What it do. It's Five Mics TV. It's your boy Elo, aka Yellow Guard, the host with the most. Five Mics TV, where we rate music from 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, and we cover celebrity news. Let's get into it today. So today's topic is on Fabolous, man. And Fabolous seemed like he a good dude, man, for real. So Fabolous posts heartfelt message to Emily B, that's his wife. And these people been through a lot together about their relationship, but guess who mad? Guess who hating? Of course, social media, where you're gonna always get the most hate. But hey, it is what it is. So let's just jump straight into this topic and talk about what's going on with this Fabolous situation. All he trying to do is acknowledge his wife, be a good man. Everybody go through ups and downs, but let's see what they talking about, y'all. Fabolous spent some time over the holidays reflecting on 2-decade relationship with Emily B. As the couple welcomed their third child together in 2020, the Brooklyn rapper took to Instagram on Monday to share that beauty of starting a family and growing old with a long-term partner, rather than the polygamous nature of hip-hop that is often pushed and portrayed inside rap culture. All right. So he talking about trying to be a faithful and good man. It ain't about what he did in the past or whatever like that. Like, people got to understand, when you young, black, and you successful, you know, you're going to go through things like having multiple women and stuff like that. That's just facts. And you need women that's going to stick behind you and stay behind you through all that. Because when you're young, black, and successful, yeah, you're going to be going through stages where you're dealing with multiple women. It's inevitable not to, but you ain't having real relationships with other women. You sticking with your wife. You know what I'm saying? I would say it's more of a mistress type, a less than that a lot of times for people like that. You know what I'm saying? Fabolous probably on the road doing this thing. But like, if you're going to get with a guy like Fabolous, especially when he's young, that's just going to come with it. That's just going to come with it. You know, and if you a woman and you getting with somebody on his level and you're not going to accept that it could be him sleeping with other women from time to time, or y'all going to go through stages like that in your relationship, you might as well give up, because you ain't going to be with him and y'all ain't going to stick together, because it's going to happen. When you young, black, and successful, even if you ain't black, if you just young and successful, yes, you're going to have multiple women. That's facts. You're at least going to go through stages. And he's giving praise to his woman for sticking with him, even though he went through all his phases. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's giving praise to his woman that she's sticking by his side, and they still growing, and, you know, they still about each other after everything they've been through. But let me continue with this article. I know the cool of this generation is being savage and not giving a fuck, he began. And all the rap songs say money over everything, and everybody is sleeping with somebody else's woman or man. Facts. It's like, man, why people got an infatuation for sleeping with other people, girls, or the exes, or I don't know, especially in rap. After Kanye West got with Amber Rose, man, everybody wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, like with you can name a lot of them. That's the first one coming to head, but like to my head. But yeah, bro, the rap game is a culture where, man, like motherfuckers be quick to go sleep with somebody girl, man. They pride off that shit, man. That shit corny to me though. But Fabolous coming on some other shit right now. I can't see why social media would hate on what he's saying. Fab continued, but for real, having a partner to love, share life with, raise a family together with, and make each other better is real goals. That's the real cool. That's really willing. And he said, love you, Emily B, to his girl. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Because as you get older, that's the stuff that make you happy. Not being with a bunch of women who don't give a damn about you. And then everything that they went through, he's grateful that he has a woman that wanted to be with him, wanted to only be with him. You know what I'm saying? And that she actually stuck with him to this point. You know what I'm saying? That man showing appreciation and gratefulness. You know? Followers such as Harlem legend Jim Jones, actress Lila Anthony saluted Fab's growth when opening up about his relationship goals, while others weren't so kind with their reaction. Of course, because you know why? People miserable. They don't want to see you grow as an individual. Misery loves company. All right. Not having to go through trauma to experience this type of love is even cooler, a fan chimed in under Fab's Instagram comments. Which, that's cool, but ain't nothing wrong with people going through things and sticking together through it, because nobody has that. Everybody waiting for a reason to up and leave the days. That's the norm, and that man just grateful for what he has. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what she said ain't bad, but look, ain't nothing wrong with what he doing. Another Twitter user wrote, I really don't understand how people admire Fabolous and Emily B's relationship. This man knocked her teeth out. Like, we ain't coming back from that. Ain't enough captions, pictures, or outfits in the world. You know, people won't always chime in. But if you ain't really there and you don't really know what happened, you can't really speak on the situation. And you can't get mad at the fact, even if that is the case and that is the truth, and she decided to stick with him through the situation, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And that is a form of love. You don't know what's being provoked. You don't know necessarily what she did or could have done. I ain't saying she did anything to deserve that, because no matter what, no woman deserves for that to happen to him. But since you don't know the whole situation, we don't know the whole situation, maybe she has some understanding and sympathy, and that's why she stuck with him, you know? And there's women who've been through a whole lot worse with their man and stuck with him. But the knocking the teeth out thing is kind of extreme, but I ain't mad at the fact that, like, people still together and showing strength. It takes strength, and guess what? A lot of us ain't strong out here today. We weak. Following the alleged domestic dispute, Fab-born John Jackson turned himself into authorities and was booked on aggravated assault charges and making terroristic threats before being released from police custody shortly after. All right, and then all the fans, man, it's a lot of fans that went in. You don't get to talk to me about love after knocking the women teeth out. We have to draw the line somewhere, and that is the bare minimum. Look, people go through stuff, and I ain't gonna condemn Fabolous for what he did, but I ain't gonna say that he wasn't wrong. Yes, he was wrong, but these days, and I'm not saying this was the situation with him and Emily B, but y'all know these days you have women who feel like they on a level of a man, and you got women who will run up on a man, fight a man, punch a man. If you in a relationship with a woman and a woman run up on you like a man and punch you like a man or something like that, you know, and you ain't had the chance to leave out that situation, man, you're gonna probably put it in a place. You know, teeth might get knocked out on mistake. Just because Emily teeth got knocked out in an altercation between them don't mean he was up there beating the crap out of her. That's all my point I'm trying to say. Y'all taking that one little point in the incident, it could have been just the way it got hit, whatever. It couldn't even been that bad, but y'all making it seem like this man busted all up, knocked all her teeth out, or whatever the case may be. And that might not necessarily be the case. We don't know the deal. But it still don't take away the fact that, Fabolous is showing love and appreciation to his wife from sticking with him through all that. Sticking with him and still being with him, and obviously still being loyal to him. Because Fab seemed like he the type of dude, he wouldn't be with a woman that ain't loyal to him. And now he's at a point, because people don't know, well, people do know, but women got to understand the challenges men face when you're successful with a lot of money, especially when you're young. You gonna go through your phase of dealing with multiple women. Women is going through that just through the empowerment of social media. And now the feminist culture is trying to push like it's okay for women to sleep with multiple men. So let's not Fabolous for, his past as far as that go. And as far as the domestic disputes, hey, people go through that when they've been together for long periods of time. And very few people stick together. And Fab is grateful that he has a woman that's by his side and they still building a strong family. All that stuff they've been through in the past, they won't have to go through all that. They learned off their experience. Most of us run the minute shit get thick, and that's weakness. That's why people don't stay together these days. But it's not like people don't want to stay together because you happy when you have another partner in the long run. That's why Fabolous is happy right now. He got the courage to come out and say what he said about his wife. That's growth. That's real growth. So we gonna leave it as that on 5 Mics TV. Hit me in the comments, like and subscribe. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm right. I want to give a shout out to Fab. It's good to see men grow out here and show appreciation for women that's loyal and deserving of that appreciation. And it seemed like Emily B stuck with him through thick and thin, and she deserves that. So props to Emily B and props to Fab, and I hope y'all continue to grow and get strong. Don't even trip off what social media say. They gonna hate anyway. If y'all happy and y'all heart's in the right place, man, look, you doing God's work. That's all. Know that. All right, 5 Mics TV. This your host, Yellow Guard, aka this is Elo, aka Yellow Guard. Until next time, we gonna holler at you. Peace out.